Test, 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 test. Hello, are we live? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Another day, another rubber band. And today we're going to be exploding some stuff that you can eat. Not like yesterday. Not like yesterday again. Bro, that milk, worst thing in my life. Anyways, welcome everybody to the stream. I forgot to put this thing in full screen, my bad. Hold up, okay. Hopefully this doesn't crash, please. Actually, I'm going to just leave it like that. I'm going to just leave it like that because I don't want to risk it. LG Phone, nice to see you again. Hello, Dirt Black. Hello, Squeezy. Hello, H3 Queen. How's everybody doing? Guys, first person that can tell me, what do you think it is that we are exploding today is going to get their name on it. Hey, K-Wood, how's it going? Hello, Valentina. Hello, Angela. Welcome to the stream, everybody. First person that can tell me, what do you think we're exploding today is going to get their name on it? We're going to put it on this bucket because it's going to be a little bit low. It is Nerds. Wait. First person, I think it was Vincent. Vincent, congratulations. W's in the chat for Vincent. We are exploding a bag of Nerds right here. Now, I saw this in the store the other day, and I was like, I wonder if this thing would actually explode. So, guys, tell me, do you think it would explode? One's in the chat if you think it would explode. Hold up, I got to do something real quick. Refresh. There you go. All right, we're good. Let's get started, guys. How many rubber bands to explode a bag of Nerds? And after this, I want to do probably one more thing. I'm not sure we're going to get to, but let's start. Rubber band number 1. All right. Ooh, this is going to be pretty interesting. Also, Vincent's name is on the back of it, just in case nobody saw it. It's right there, W. Vincent. All right. Ooh, okay. Rubber band number 1. Then we've got rubber band number 2. Yes, thank you so much for liking the stream, guys. Remember, every like, we add 1 rubber band, so like up the stream. We've got 3 rubber bands. I'm not going to count them too many because my fingers hurt and I get bored of counting. All right, we got about 5 of them. Guys, have you ever tried these candies? Are they any good? I know Ryan Trahan dropped a bag that's kind of like the same kind of candy. So we probably will explode those too. I don't know. We might do every YouTuber product eventually. But right now, we're exploding this bag of Nerds. I want to say we're probably at 10 rubber bands so far. 10 rubber bands. Still looking pretty good. And we've got these right here. I want to put them pretty low because all the candy's at the bottom. And I want to like squeeze it all the way to the top. That way when it pops, it explodes all the candies up to the top. Because if we put the rubber bands all too high up, it's not going to push any of the candies up. Matter of fact, let's give it a shake just to make sure we got a good amount of candy up there. Okay, it's already building a good impression. Yo, K-Wood! Yes, they're great. Oh, my goodness. W's in the chat for K-Wood. K-Wood.
Thumbs up, medium skin tone, open mouth smile.
W's in the chat for K-Wood. Thank you so much for letting us know. And thanks to your donation, we get to put 2 giant rubber bands right here. All right, I'm going to start with the first one. I don't know if I can quadruple it, guys. My fingers are literally dying from yesterday. These rubber bands, these huge rubber bands do way too much damage to my hands. But all right, I'm going to try first by doubling it right there. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Just a little bit hard to get it down there. All right, we got 1 giant rubber band. And then we've got the second giant rubber band. Bro, I think this one's going to pop a lot faster than we're thinking. Any predictions in the chat? How many do you guys think it's going to take to explode? I'm thinking probably less than 100. But that's fine because after that we got... Oh, what? There's no way. Wait, okay, it didn't pop all the way. Wait, what? Okay, it didn't pop all the way. Okay, something popped, but it didn't pop all the way. It still has air. Okay. Okay, it popped, but it's not popped all the way. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. It's still got some time to go. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. We got some more rubber bands right there. I want to say we're probably more than 10 rubber bands at this point. More than 10. You think 100? 100 rubber bands to pop the bag of Nerds? Bro, that's so weird. How come it popped twice? It's going to pop, like, it's going to pop twice now. Because, look, it still has pressure. It's not leaking out the air. It doesn't smell like candy in here. That's weird. Guys, what do you think it was? Send $100? Bro, if somebody sends $100, I'm literally going to die putting 100 rubber bands on this. Those giant rubber bands are no joke, guys. Like, you guys might think I exaggerated. Bro, those things hurt your hands a lot. They're freaking huge. They're like probably like 20 times the size of regular rubber bands. All right. This right here takes us up to probably around 20 rubber bands. Let's keep going. Then we've got those right there. We're probably up to a couple, maybe 30. I'm taking a little bit longer because I want to make sure that we don't leave any extra rubber bands like this one. Just put it right there. There you go. Perfect. We've got some more rubber bands. I want to say we're probably close to 30 rubber bands. I want to say that's close to 30, guys. We've got some more rubber bands right here. I'm going to start moving the rubber bands up a little bit so it can build up more pressure to the top, and hopefully it explodes and shoots out all the candy everywhere. Let's keep going. We've got more rubber bands. I want to say these right here, 50. Let's keep going. We got all of these rubber bands right there. And then we've got some more. Guys, like the stream. Every like we add one rubber band. We're probably close to 50 rubber bands at this point. And then we're going to do some more. Send $1,000, bro. That would be crazy. I don't even think you can send $1,000. You can probably, because I think there's a $500 limit on YouTube. I don't think you can send that much money. But let's keep going, guys. How many more rubber bands is it gonna take? Hey, how's it going, Memphis? How's it going, Jackson, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're exploding this bag of nerds with rubber bands. And I want to say we're probably close to 70 rubber bands at this point. Maybe even 75. 75. And now we're probably up to 80. Dude, the candy feels so weird. It's like really squished in there. The bag is pretty full. It already made one explosion. You know what? Since it's resealable, maybe it was the seal inside. So now we need to pop like the actual bag. I think that's what happened. All right, let's keep going. How many more rubber bands is it going to take, guys? This is probably 90 rubber bands at this point. 90 rubber bands and still holding strong. My prediction was below 100. And if we put on these next ones and it goes over 100, I don't even know, bro. We're going to have to put a huge rubber band if I'm wrong. Okay, then we've got this one. And then we got this one. But I mean, technically, was I right, though? Technically, because it did kind of explode the first time. Guys, what do you think? Was I technically right? Because I said 100 and it did pop once. But now we got to, like, explode the bag. I don't know. But this right here, 100 rubber bands. 100 rubber bands so far. Let's keep going. Every like, we add one more rubber band to the bag of nerds. And so far, it's still doing pretty good. I just hope that it doesn't, like, slowly start leaking air. I want it to explode. I want it to, like, actually have a cool explosion. We got all of those rubber bands right there. This is probably 120 rubber bands. Gummy clusters are so goated. I've never tried them, guys. So right now when we explode them, it's going to be my first time trying them. I'll let you guys know if they're good. We're going to put these right there. Okay, still looking pretty solid. I don't know if it's losing pressure, though. I feel like it's not really, like, getting any more tight. I feel like it's kind of the same. All right, this is definitely getting us close to 120 rubber bands right here. Ooh, I'm going to just keep letting them go. See if maybe when it hits, it'll explode it. You guys think that'll work? I don't know, but let's keep trying. We've got two more giant rubber bands. And then we've got all of those right there. We've got some more rubber bands. Ow, this hurts my fingers so bad. Oh, we got those right there. Bro, you guys have no idea. My fingers are freaking cooked. It hurts so bad. And then we've got those right there. This is probably 150 rubber bands right there. 150 is my prediction, what it's saying right now. We did go over 100. F's in the chat for my first prediction. But I think before 300. I think before 300, it'll definitely explode. We're at 150. Thank you so much for liking the stream, guys. Remember, every like, we add one more rubber band. We've got two more right there. And then we've got some more right here. Looking pretty good. I like, hey, thank you so much. Your fave, Trey. Appreciate you, Trey. We've got some more 5 rubber bands right there. Looking pretty squished already. The pressure's still there, but bro, how is it still, like, not popped? You guys think I gotta keep moving the rubber bands up, or should I just keep putting them in the same spot? I don't even know if there's candy on top. I hope there is. Ooh, we got some more rubber bands right there. I do wish there was, like, a bigger bag of candy, though. Guys, do you know if they sell any bigger bags of candy than this? If this one has, like, a cool explosion, we might have to find a bigger bag and just explode another one. We've got that one right there. And then we've got some more rubber bands right here. If you add one more, it will not pop. What do you mean? That kind of contradicts what we're trying to do. We're trying to put as many rubber bands until it pops. All right, I want to say that's probably 200 rubber bands. I kind of forgot how many we were at, but I want to say 200 at this point. 100 more. I think it takes 100 and then it pops. There's definitely candy on top, though, so when it pops, there's going to shoot candy everywhere. This is past 200 rubber bands. Let's keep going. We've got this one right there. And then we've got some more. Ooh, we got a big one, an old big one right there. Let's double it up right here. And then we put it right there. I think I'm going to keep moving the rubber bands up because I feel like that pressure needs to build up to the top until it goes. Wait, oh, wait, never mind. Because maybe there's also, yeah, there's also air in the bottom. Okay, I think that's probably affecting it too. Guys, what do you think? Should I put the rubber bands on the top or on the bottom? One's in the chat if you want me to put them on the top. Two's in the chat if you want me to put it on the bottom. Or maybe we should crisscross them. I don't know. Let's just keep putting some more. We've got more rubber bands right here. An orange one right there. On the bottom, on the top. It's kind of mixed right now. Let's see. You guys want me to put the rubber bands on the top or on the bottom, guys? We've got a good amount already. I think I see more on the bottom. All right, I'll put more rubber bands on the bottom, guys. Remember, like the stream. Every like, we add one more rubber band. We've got all of these. And then we've got these right here. Looks pretty good. Then we've got all of these giant rubber bands, which we're going to put down here in the bottom. Oh, my God. How many more is it going to take, bro? I'm pretty sure we're past 250. 250 rubber bands. I think we're past it. All right, let's keep going. It's already got a lot. Bro. Okay. This is taking a bit more rubber bands than I thought it was going to take. We've got all of those right there. And then we've got some more. Dude, I feel like I'm putting 10 rubber bands every single time. It still has good pressure, bro. How? Look, I'm going to try doubling up the rubber bands. Maybe that'll help. We've got these rubber bands right here. I'm going to double them up and see if I can even stretch them across. Oh, yeah, you can. You can definitely stretch them across if you double them. But I don't think I can do that many at the same time. We've got all of these right here. Let's stretch out. Right. Okay, I can't even. No, never mind. That's not going to work. We've got those rubber bands right there. Bro, it's squeezing all the candy at the bottom. I think I'm just going to end up with a giant blob of candy when I open the bag. I feel like the ones on the top are going to shoot out and they're going to be perfectly fine. And the ones on the bottom are just going to be one giant ball of nerds. Which probably not the best type of candy. Let's keep going. How many more rubber bands is it going to take? We've got all of these right here. Bro, 20 at a time. I'm not even counting them. But I'm pretty sure we're past 300 at this point. This is definitely past 300. 300 right there. 300. All right, come on. Bro, there's no way it gets to more than 500, right? There's no way it gets to more than 500 rubber bands. I'm trying to go really, really fast. We've got that one. And then one more right there. Bro, how is it still holding? What? 15 at a time? Bro, I'm trying. Brian, guys, my freaking fingers are cooked from all the rubber bands we put on stuff already. My fingers are literally going to explode. All right, we've got those more rubber bands. Guys, like the stream. Every like we add one more rubber band. We're probably at 320 rubber bands at this point. And then we've got those right there. And then we've got some more rubber bands right here. We're doing all of these. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we grab two more orange ones. Oh my God. And then we've got that one. Then we've got all of these rubber bands. We got an orange one that accidentally slipped through. It's still doing pretty good, guys. It's still doing pretty good. Big rubber bands. Guys, remember, every time somebody donates, we put giant rubber bands. We would put these ginormous rubber bands if somebody donates. But right now, we got to continue with the small ones because also those giant rubber bands hurt my fingers a lot. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. 1,000 at a time? Bro, that's crazy. I can't even stretch 1,000. I can't even stretch 1,000 rubber bands at once. This is already probably close to 400 rubber bands. I want to say probably 380. I don't want to jump to 400 yet. I want to say 380. Star with the $2. Thank you so much, Star. W's in the chat for Star. Star, thank you so much for the donation. Everybody spam W's in the chat for Star. We're going to put Star right there. W's in the chat for Star. And we get to put 2 giant rubber bands for you, Star. 1 rubber band for every dollar. Thank you so much, Star. Appreciate it. Without donations like that, we can't do streams like this. Oh, my God. But also, without fingers like these, I can't do streams like this either, guys. And these rubber bands are killing my fingers. All right, first one right there. Okay, it hasn't popped yet. It hasn't popped yet. Bro, I feel bad for all the candy that's stuck like right in the middle of the bag. I feel like there's no way that there's no candy right there just being absolutely crushed. All right, then we've got another giant rubber band. Dude, these big ones are doing a lot. They're doing a lot of damage. I feel like, bro, I don't know if it's losing air or if it's all going to the bottom, but I swear it doesn't have that much pressure. I swear it doesn't have that much pressure. You guys think maybe it ripped? Guys, once in the chat if you think it ripped. You think it's gonna pop or no? Because it technically already popped once, but I don't know. This is hard. This is hard. How is it not popping? I have no idea. I think I'm gonna start moving the rubber bands up a little bit, see if we can build more pressure up the top. We've got some rubber bands right there. Oh my God, Brady! Thank you so much for the $2. W's in the chat for Brady. Oh my God. W's in the chat for Brady. Appreciate you, Brady. We're going to put your name right there. Shout out to Brady. And we're going to put 2 more giant rubber bands for you. I got you. Right here, we've got number 1. Oh my God. I'm going to try to triple it for you, all right? We got it doubled, and then we've got it tripled. Oh, I regret this. I regret this. I can't even stretch it. Oh, bro, I can't. I actually can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to just double it. I'm gonna just have to double it. There you go. Okay, it's right there. It's perfectly situated. And then we've got the second one right here. W's in the chat for Brady, guys. Woo! Okay, remember, like the stream. Every like, we add 1 more rubber band. And that one is right there. Okay, bro. Oh my God. I feel like it's just leaking out the air at this point, bro. How is it not exploded? We got that one right there. I'm still kind of curious what the candy is going to look like inside the bag, though. You guys think it's going to be, like, perfectly crushed, like, into a giant ball? Or you think it's going to be like a bar of candy? It's probably going to be like the new the Nerds candy bar. We've got some more rubber bands going on it. Thank you so much for everybody that's liking the stream. I appreciate it, guys. But how many more rubber bands is it going to take for the bag of nerds to explode? Oh my God. We've got 5 more rubber bands right there. I want to say we're definitely past 450 rubber bands at this point. This is definitely 450. I feel like the rubber bands are probably touching inside of the bag already. Bro, wait, it actually feels like it's losing air. I feel like it's not holding the pressure anymore. Guys, should we just open it? What do you guys think? I feel like it's losing its air. I feel like it's not holding it. I like the video. Thank you so much. It's not even popping. I mean, it already technically popped once because it has like that seal, like the Ziploc bags. And I think that's the first thing that exploded. But I don't know if the actual outside bag is like ripped. Because I feel like it's losing. Look, it's a lot more squishy now. And there's no more candy there. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, no, there's still candy up there. I don't know if we should open it. Guys, one's in the chat if we should open it. You guys think we should open it? It's definitely getting to like 500 rubber bands. It took less than 100 for it to pop the first seal. But I feel like the second seal is just like leaking all the air out. And I don't want to drag it out and for it not to explode. I'm going to put a couple more rubber bands on top. And then we'll open it. And we'll see what the candy looks like inside. Because I feel like it's going to be just a giant ball of candy. All right. And then we've got those right there. I'm going to try to put a big old chunk of them at the very, very top. See if it helps. Or maybe I'll put them across. Hold up. I'm going to put some across to see if it helps. We're going to turn it sideways like this. Okay. Never mind. That's going to fall. Keep putting some more rubber bands on top. Bro, I feel like it's definitely not going to pop anymore. I feel like the seal at the actual bag is not holding the pressure right. But that's weird because it still feels like it has air. I don't know. Is anyone else lagging? Guys, is the stream lagging? Please tell me no. We got that one right there. And then we've got some more rubber bands on top. Don't worry, guys. I'll open it right now. I just want to make sure. Yeah, no. I don't think it's going to pop. All right. You guys ready? We're going to open it. How do you even open this bag? Dude, I don't know because it still feels like it has pressure. Look, you see that? It's still got air inside. Okay, let's put just a little bit more. I just want to make sure, guys. I just want to make sure. I don't want to kill an explosion. I don't want to give a boring explosion. All right, so we got those. No, there's no way. No, I don't think it's popping anymore, guys. All right, we're opening it. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Aw, that was freaking lame. All right, let's look at the candy, though. What does the candy look like? Okay, this one is definitely probably not supposed to look like that. Taste test. Oh my God, that is so good. Yo, that is so freaking good. Nerds, that is so good. That is so freaking good. Wait, that's actually so good. Definitely not eating them off camera. Definitely not eating them off camera. Wait, but let's see. Let's see the actual giant. Did they actually get crushed inside? This is the question we actually want to know. Did we just make a giant bar of nerds inside the bag? This is what I want to know for reals. This is the real question. Science doesn't even know these answers. Oh my God, okay. This is actually a lot harder. Okay, we got half the rubber bands off. Guys, you think it made a giant bar or no? You guys think it made a giant bar? Let's take them off. All right, the rubber bands are coming off. Oh my God, this is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Lag? Don't tell me that. Wait, is it actually lagging? It says the signal's fine. Woo, this is freaking hard, bro. This is hard work. All right, let's see it. Did we make a giant ball of Nerds candy inside? No, it didn't. It kind of did. It kind of made like a big ball over here. Oh, that smells so freaking good. Okay, never mind. That smells too much like candy. Too much candy. That was good. Don't worry, guys. That was an experiment. But next up, we're exploding a can of Pringles. I'm sorry, dude. The candy is too good. We're exploding a can of Pringles. We've done this one before. And this one pops really cool. It takes a while though. So let's get started. Like the stream. Every like, we put one rubber band. I can't stop eating this candy. It's so good. Every like, we put one rubber band on this can of Pringles. Let's get started. First, rubber band. Rubber band number 1. Guys, is it good there or should I put it a little bit higher? Rubber band number 1. Then we've got rubber band number 5. We're up to rubber bands number 10 right there. We've got a loose one. Let's throw that one away. How many more is it going to take? You're saying 562. All right. Let's remember that number. I'm saying probably close to 500 as well. I want to say close to 500 as well. We're about at 10 rubber bands at this point. Let's keep going. We're going to go really, really fast on this one, guys. We're going to go really, really fast on this one. Woo! Let's keep going. We got these rubber bands right there. It's looking pretty good. Do I get to eat them after? Yes, you do. Yes, yes, yes. You get to eat all the powdered freaking powdered Pringles that are left after we explode the can. The good thing I like about the Pringles is they have like a really good seal on top. So the explosion is really, really good. But let's keep going. How many rubber bands is it gonna take? We've got these right here. I want to say we're at 20 rubber bands at this point, guys. How many more? Predictions and like the stream. We've got these right here. And then we've got some more right here. Looking pretty good. Guys, there's no way the stream's lagging. Maybe it's your internet because I swear it's saying that my internet is fine. All right, let's squish them all together just to make sure. Ooh. It's already starting to like squeeze the can. You can feel it. You can feel the can already getting squeezed. Let's keep going, guys. We're probably like at 30 rubber bands at this point. 30 rubber bands. I think maybe I was wrong at saying 500. Maybe it'll be like at 100 rubber bands. We're gonna keep going. We've got more rubber bands on the can of Pringles, guys. Like the stream, ever like we had one more rubber band. We're putting 2 more, and I'm gonna keep doubling them just to see if we can get a cool pop. We've got all of these rubber bands right here. Putting them on the can. Ooh, 90. Ooh, you think it's gonna take 90? 90 rubber bands. Dude, I don't know. I already said 500, so I kind of gotta stick with it. If it pops before 500, or close to 500, I win. All right, so far it's still doing pretty good. Can of Pringles still holding probably close to 50 rubber bands. I want to say that's 50. This is going to take us up to 55 probably. The can is still holding though. The can is still holding. I thought it was already like denting a little bit, but no, it's still doing pretty good. Guys, it literally says right there, bursting with flavor. You can't tell me it's not gonna pop when it literally says bursting with flavor. Come on, we're about to burst this can of Pringles with flavor. How many more rubber bands is it gonna take to explode the can of Pringles? Got all of, oh, you guys see that? It's already bending it. Okay, the seal doesn't look that crazy yet. Let's keep going. Bro, wait, I hope I didn't get a can that was already open. Oh, that would be bad. That would be bad. Okay, the seal. Oh no, the seal looks like it's fine. The seal looks like it's fine, but I think the Pringles are definitely getting turned into powder inside. Let's keep going. How many more rubber bands to the can of Pringles? Also, guys, everybody add Pringles and tell them to sponsor us so we can explode a house with rubber bands. It's already bent at like halfway, bro. If it doesn't explode, that would be crazy. There's no way we have two things that don't explode in one stream. That would be a L, bro. That would be a big L. Let's keep going. We've got these rubber bands right there. It's already bent so much. I'm scared. I'm scared that it's not going to explode. But it's already... Oh, wait. Look. Can you guys see that? The seal's already pushing up to the lid. Oh, what was that? The seal's already pushing up to the lid. Let's keep going. How many more rubber bands is it going to take, guys? We've got all of these right here. All those rubber bands looking pretty good. Then we've got these two. I feel like it is going to take a good amount of rubber bands. We might have to put some down here and then some a little bit higher just to make sure it pushes up all the air and all the chips up to the very, very, very top. How many? I want to say we're probably at 100 rubber bands right now. I want to say we're at 100 rubber bands. It looks like 100. Guys, how many do you think we're at? It's 100 and the can is still holding up pretty good. It's starting to lean to one side though. We've got these right here and then we've got these rubber bands right there. Also, it's been so long since I've had Pringles. I'm kind of excited to see if we can get one chip that is intact inside here. Guys, predictions. Do you think we can find one single chip that is not crushed inside of this can after we're done opening it? Predictions. What do you guys think? Yes? You think we can find one chip that's not crushed inside this can? I think maybe at the very bottom, right? But no, I mean like in the top. Like we open it and at the top, maybe there's like one or two that are like not cracked at all. All right, so we got all those rubber bands right there. Can of Pringles still holding up. Guys, remember, like the stream. Every like, we add one more rubber band. We got all of those. I want to say we're definitely at like 120 rubber bands at this point. We're going to keep doubling them. Keep putting more rubber bands. Oh my God. Okay, it's still holding pretty good, bro. We've got all of these. Bro, do a soda can. Guys, should we do a soda can after this? You guys think we should explode a can of soda? I don't really have that many cans of sodas. I only have the ones that Liquid Death sent us. We can do a Liquid Death sparkling soda. That's the only thing I have, guys. I don't really drink soda. All right, you guys want me to? Yes? All right. Once we explode this one, we'll do a can of soda. I got you. I'll try to find a big can of soda. We've got all of these. And then we've got... Oh, it's making noises. It's making noises. We've got all these rubber bands. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We need this freaking can to explode. I'm going to check the seal right now to see if it's actually building pressure. Because one of my fears, I didn't actually check it, which I'm kind of regretting. I didn't check if this can had like a broken seal on top. Because sometimes people just open up Pringle cans and eat them at the store. Oh! Oh, look at that. Can you guys see that? The seal's actually pushing up. Yo, this is about to be crazy. Everybody like the stream. Everybody like the stream right now. Holy, it's actually gonna explode. Dude, I didn't think it would actually have that much pressure. Oh, okay. We're definitely past 150 rubber bands. 150 or maybe 200. I don't know. I'm not keeping count. Let's keep going. We're gonna put probably 10 more rubber bands on it. Oh, okay. Somebody just said bro has definitely ants in his room. I definitely probably have ants in this room. We've already exploded so many foods. Bro, the milk that we did yesterday was literally insane. Come on, let's keep going, guys. We're definitely past 200 rubber bands at this point. We've been putting way too many rubber bands. This is definitely 200 right here. It doesn't even want to go down. What the heck? Right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And remember, guys, every time someone donates, we put a giant... Yo, thank you so much, 65th. Thank you so much.
Super chatted $5. Can you put 510 rubber bands on it once PLZ pleading faith?
Thank you so much for the $5, guys. Every time somebody donates $1, we put one giant rubber band. Oh my God, Grim with the 5 as well. W's in the chat for Grim. All right, we gotta do 10 giant rubber bands. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, this is definitely gonna do it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We've got 10 giant rubber bands we gotta put on it. Let's go with the first one. Bro, rest in peace, my fingers. Everybody spam the 07s in the chat because my fingers are about to die. All right, so we got the first one right there. I don't think that one's that tight. Let's see if I can triple it. This is gonna kill my fingers, but I'll do it for you guys because I know you're all subscribing so you don't miss the afternoon stream when we're gonna explode. Ah, glass bottle. Oh my goodness, I can't. I actually... Ah. Oh my God, I can't freaking put it down. Woo! I can't do it doubled because it doesn't make enough pressure. Come on, lock it. Lock it. There you go. Oh my goodness, okay. Second rubber band. That is crazy. We need 8 more of those. Okay, come on, guys. Everybody like the stream because my fingers are going to die. Paisley with the $2. Thank you so much, Paisley. Ah, right there. Second rubber band. Whew. Another 2 giant ones for Paisley. W's in the chat for Paisley. 2 more giant rubber bands. Oh, my goodness. Come on, can of Pringles. We're so... Oh, it ripped. Bro, I'm too strong. I'm stronger than the rubber bands, bro. Everybody spam, I'm strong because I'm strong. Ah, okay. We've got this third rubber band. Oh, come on. Right there. Go to the bottom. Oh my goodness, okay. There you go. We're 3. We need 8 more. Yeah, 8 more. 8 more rubber bands. Holy, bro. I'm trying not to lose my fingers. Oh, we got another one right there. Bring it all the way to the bottom. There you go. Whew. Okay, come on. We just need a couple more, guys. We just need a couple more rubber bands. Wait, actually, we needed 9. This is 8. We need 8 more with this one. Okay, I might have to put them doubled, bro, because I can't keep doing triples. Whew. Okay, we got that one right there. Oh my God, Grim. Grim, I appreciate it. Grim, I appreciate it, but you're killing my fingers. W's in the chat for Grim. Let's put Grim again, this time in red. Shout out to Grim with the $10. Party in the chat for Grim. Oh, wait, wrong lights. Party in the chat for Grim. Appreciate you, Grim. Whew. Okay, 10 more. There's no way. 60. Yo, donation up between Grim and 65th. W's in the chat for 65th. All right, we got to do 20 more giant rubber bands. Bro, you guys are going to kill me. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bro, how am I gonna put all these rubber bands on top of this Pringles can? W's in the chat for Grim with the big 20. I don't have an orange marker, so I'll put it in green. W's in the chat for Grim. Appreciate you, Grim. Holy. All right. Grim showing off that he can beat 65th. All right, let me try to get some of these rubber bands on it before 65th fights back. All right, come on. We got one right there. I'm going to have to put them on doubled, guys, because tripling is literally going to kill me. All right, we've got this giant rubber band on it. Guys, remember, every like, we add 1 more rubber band. So like the stream. How many more for the can of Pringles to explode? Got that one right there. And then we've got another huge one. Bro, I got to triple them. I got to triple them. Oh, my God. 65th.
Super chatted $10. Grim, stop stealing my flow roll.
W's in the chat for 65th with the $10. Oh my goodness, we got to do another 10. W's in the chat for 65th. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Grim super chatted $9.99.
8, 9, and 10. Oh my God, you guys are killing it, bro. Thank you so much for all donations. Grim,
Stark super chatted $1.
thank you so much. We got 2 more for you. Appreciate it. 2 more giant rubber bands. Bro, at this point, might as well just put the entire box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Seriously, guys. 65th and Grim. Everybody spam W's in the chat for them. Let's put these giant rubber bands and burst this can of Pringles open. Whew. All right. I don't even know how many we're at. This is definitely at 300 rubber bands or something. Come on, can of Pringles. Come on, can of Pringles. Right there. We've got some more. A Ron. Oh, my goodness.
Ron super chatted $30.
Ron with the 30. Holy. Yo, W's in the chat for Ron. And K would as well. Bro, we are putting the entire box of rubber bands. The entire box of giant rubber bands. We're just putting the whole bag already. I appreciate all those donations, guys. Come on. We're just putting giant rubber bands on it until... Oh, my God. They're just falling.
9,333 super chatted $5. You got too much dip on your chip, little girl.
We've got that one right there. And then we've got another rubber band right here. Ooh, shout out to Ron, guys. We got to put Ron's name on the board. W. Ron. Appreciate you, Ron. W. Ron going right. Wait, can you guys even see if I write it right there?
Grim super chatted
Ron,
$4.99.
right there.
We think you go band for band.
Yo, bro's going band for band. Guys, who do you think is going to donate the most? That's crazy. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all donations, guys. Seriously, without donations like that, we can't do streams like this. Oh, but also because of those donations, my fingers are going to hurt so much. But we did explode this kind of Pringles, bro. We got to lock in. Come on. How many more? Oh. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? I felt like I heard something crack. I don't know if it was the chips or if it was the can. Dude, but the seal on top is literally like, look how much it's like popping up. You guys see that? Look, it's like completely pressured. Holy. All right, so let's try to do 2 rubber bands at once. Ben with the $1. Thank you so much, Ben. W's in the chat for Ben. We're putting your name on the board as well. W Ben. Hopefully you can see your name right there. W Ben. We've got one more giant one for you. All right, we're doing 2 at once. Guys, remember, like the stream. Every like, we add 1 rubber band. We've got 2 of them right there, all the way at the bottom. Woo! Okay. Dude, is it just me or is the can shrinking? Texas size rubber bands right there. Yo, thank you so much. DC4B. W's in the chat for DC4B. We're going to have to open up another box of rubber bands. Thank you so much for all the donations. Oh my God, 65th. Holy. We've got you right here. DC4V. There you go. W's in the chat for DC. W's in the chat for Grim. And W's in the chat for 65th. How many more rubber bands, bro? It can't literally be this many. I'm pretty sure we're close to 400 rubber bands at this point. It's got to be close to 400 at this point. We've got all of these right there. And then we've got another rubber band right there. Come on, come on, come on, bro. Oh my God. It's so many already. We got this one. Guys, whose team are you on? Are you team 65th? Team Grim? Oh my goodness. We've got all of these rubber bands and it's still holding up. All right, I'm going to start tripling them again. Dude, they keep falling. There's so many rubber bands on the table. We've got all of these right here. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Right there. I can't even bring them down anymore. Grim, the people have spoken. Oh.
roll.
W's in the chat for Grim. Grim, thank you so much. Guys, I think I got to put some small ones. That way it can help tighten up the big ones because I feel like the big ones do a lot of pressure. But if you put too many of them on top of each other, they don't really make as much pressure. Hold up. We're just going to do a couple small ones and then we'll continue with the big ones. I promise, guys. Woo! This is freaking crazy. This is so much. Yo, the lid is literally like popped up so big. All right, we're gonna put some more rubber bands on top, so hopefully it can push all the chips up to the top. But guys, do you still think we can find a completely unharmed chip inside of the can of Pringles or no? What do you guys think? Are we finding one or not? Whew, honestly, at this point, I don't think so. I feel like all the chips inside there are definitely dust. We've got those right there, and then this is the last ones, and then we'll keep going with the big rubber bands. Put those right there. I feel like I just need to fill in the gaps. That way the big rubber bands can just squeeze the smaller ones together. Okay, another giant rubber band going right here. And then we've got another giant one. They're so rich. Bro, W's in the chat. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. Woo! Let's keep going. We've got some more giant rubber bands. And then let's finish them all. Let's finish them all, the giant rubber bands. We've got this one right here. And then we've got another one right here. Oh my God. Ron. Ron just sliding in, taking the freaking victory. W's in the chat for Ron. Oh my God. Yo. Ron versus Grim. Wait. We gotta do red. W's in the chat for... No, this marker doesn't work. F's in the chat for that marker. Hold up. We got another one. We got pink. Pink for Ron. W's in the chat for Ron. Wait, this one doesn't... Okay, maybe it's just that. Nope, never mind. All my markers are done. Guys, all the milk that fell on my markers yesterday literally cooked them. There's no way this one's not writing either. Guys, I'm in a simulation right now. What's going on? All my markers are dried. Please work. There you go. W's in the chat for Ron. Appreciate you, Ron. All right, come on, guys. We got to put more giant rubber bands. W's in the chat for Ron. Party in the chat for Ron. Everybody spam the party react. Whew. Okay, and then we've got this one. I'll go open up another box of giant rubber bands, bro. Because at this point, this can has to explode or it has to explode. Although I feel like maybe I have to take off that lid. Guys, y'all think I have to take off the plastic lid for it to explode? Once in the chat if we should take off the plastic lid. I think when we finish these giant rubber bands that I have here, we should open up the plastic lid. Do you speak Spanish? Yes, I do. Take off the lid. Yes. All right, once in the chat if we should open up the lid, guys. Let's finish up these ones. We've got so many giant rubber bands, guys. Woo! And remember, after this, you guys wanted me to do a Coke can, so I'll go get a can of Coke. Right there. Ooh, I think I gotta do them 2 at a time. I feel like 2 at a time does way more pressure. All right, guys, let's finish these giant rubber bands. Everybody like the stream, and then we will take off the lid. Woo! All right, I'm putting these at the very, very, very bottom. I don't know if that's helping or if that's making it worse. Guys, you think we should put them at the top or at the bottom? What do you guys think is the best solution? Ooh, we've got these rubber bands. And then let's put them right there. Oh my goodness. At the top? Okay, let's put them at the top. Let's put all the remaining rubber bands at the very top and see if hopefully it can help push all that pressure up to the very, very top. We've got those right there. And then we've got another 2 giant rubber bands. Ooh, bottom, I do engineering. Hey, yo, we got an engineer in the chat. All right, he said bottom. Let's see if he's right. If nothing happens, we're not going to put him at the bottom anymore. Oh my God. Okay, something did happen. I almost threw the bottle, so we're not going to do that anymore. Holy. All right, we're doing good so far. We're doing good. Wait, actually, you might be cooking. If we put him at the bottom, there's more space, so maybe it'll just push all the pressure up. Hey, yo, bro's cooking. All right, let's try it. Let's try it with a couple of them. Let's try putting it at the bottom with a couple of them. All right, we've got this one. Push it all the way to the bottom. Bro, my freaking fingers are cooked. Whew, okay, we've got those right there. But if there was any chance of being any intact chips, it was at the bottom. And I don't think they're going to survive anymore. I don't think those bottom chips are going to be alive anymore. It definitely feels like there's a lot more pressure at the bottom than there is on the top, though. So let's keep going with the bottom rubber band strategy. We've got those. Okay, we got a couple left, guys. A couple more rubber bands. Then we will open up the lid. Let's just finish these giant rubber bands. Oh, my goodness. The lid's been, like, puffing out forever, and it's still there. Ah, okay, go down, go down, go down. Oh, there you go. Woo. Okay. I think we got 4 more giant rubber bands. Yes, exactly 4. These are the second to last 2 rubber bands. Pairs of 2s at a time. Going right here. Ah. Right there. Right there. Holy, bro. That's crazy. Woo. We've got 2 more giant rubber bands and then we're opening it, guys. Everybody like the stream and subscribe if you want to see more streams like this. Let's stretch them out and let's put them on top. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. All right, last 2. Do we put them on the top or on the bottom, guys? I'm just asking because I want to let my fingers rest for a bit. Top or bottom? Grim with the 5. W's to the chat for Grim.
99 cents. Why is everyone saying I left loudly crying?
Grim, W Grim. Grim did not leave, guys. Grim is taking the freaking crown. Oh, okay, top, top, top. All right, we're doing top. Everybody's saying to put them on the top. Right there, the last 2 rubber bands. Ooh, bro, that hurt my fingers like crazy. This thing is complete. You can't even tell it's a can of Pringles anymore, bro. Ah, all right, we're opening it. Should I put on a face shield? Nah, I'll just put on goggles. I just put on goggles because I don't want to scratch my glasses with chips flying everywhere. All right, guys, we're opening the can of Pringles. Are you guys ready? After this, we're doing a Coke can. Hopefully we have enough. Bro, there's so much pressure on top. I'm kind of scared. I don't know if it's going to open. Wait, do you guys think I should just take off the plastic lid or if I should take off both of them? Because I think I could probably take off both of them at the same time. What do you guys think? It popped twice? What do you guys think? Which one? 1's in the chat if we take off just the plastic. 2's in the chat if we should take off both of them. What do you guys think? All right. I'm seeing both. The lid. I think I see more 1s. I think I see more 1s. No, there's 2s. I don't know. It's pretty close. All right. I'll do 1 at a time. I see more 1s. So first we take out the plastic. Are you guys ready? Everybody like the stream? 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. The plastic lid is off. The plastic lid is off. That one is still holding. That one is still holding. We got you. All right, guys. This one is completely sealed still. It's not let out any air. Now the question, do we keep putting rubber bands until this one bursts or do we just rip it off? Suggestions. What do you guys think? 1's in the chat if we should put more. 2's in the chat if we should just open it. More? Drop it off? Rip? No. Rip it off? All right, we'll rip it off. Wait. I can't tell what you guys are saying. 1, 2's. Okay, you guys want me to open it? I'll open it. All right, these are the last ones going right there. I just wanted to see if we could add any more pressure. All right, we're opening it. Can of Pringles with probably close to 700 or 800 rubber bands. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Wait, guys. Is there an intact chip in here? The question that we all have wanted to know. Let's see. Is the chip intact? No, it is not. A perfect chip! There's no freaking way there's a perfectly intact chip. There's no way. Yo! They're all still fine. What? Nah, that's crazy. Wait. How many? There's no way. Okay, these are it. These are the only ones that are intact. There's like 10 of them that are still perfectly intact. Yo, that's actually crazy. I would have never guessed, bro. I would have never guessed that they would all still be intact. They don't even go all the way back in, though. We got you. Taste test. We already tried candy. Now we try Pringles. pretty good. They taste like chips from a can. I don't know what to tell you. They taste like exactly what you imagine a potato in a can would taste like. W's in the chat for the can of Pringles. It was all right. It wasn't the craziest explosion. I'm going to get fat. I'm going to literally eat that whole entire bag of candy, and I'm going to eat this entire tube of Pringles. W's in the chat for K-Wood. Now, the next thing that we got is a can of soda. You guys want it? Guys, one's in the chat if you want me to explode a can of soda next. Ugh. I have a big old box that Liquid Death sent me. I need one with like, oh, this one's sparkling water. Okay, I think that one's good. Let's do this one. This is the one that looks most similar to Coke. This is the most Coke-alike, Coke-looking Liquid Death we have. Guys, what do you think? Wait, is it actually sparkling? Hold up, it's not sparkling. Oh, it is sparkling. It is sparkling water, which is technically Coke, right? It's technically Coke. Or do you guys want me to do a small can? You guys think it's better if we do a tall can or a small can? One's in the chat if you want a tall can. Two's in the chat if you want a small one. The size matter, guys. The size matter when you're drinking Coke. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Coot Gun. Okay, I see ones. I see twos. Ron! Thank you so much, Ron. Yo. W's in the chat for Ron. Ron, we got your name right there again. And, of course, we got to do Grim, too. Shout out to Grim because they're not gone. All right. I think I see more ones, so let's do the tall can. All right, guys. First rubber band on the tall can of Liquid Death going right here. Dude, this is gonna be horrible taking off the rubber bands from this. Rubber band number 1. Then we've got a couple more rubber bands. Dude, I'm honestly pretty curious if this will explode. Because we've always done Liquid Death cans, but they have always been regular water. This is the first time we do one that's like sparkling water. So I'm kind of nervous and I'm kind of excited at the same time. What do you guys think? Shake the can. We'll shake it once we get to like 100 rubber bands. We're like at 10 right now. We're like at 10 rubber bands, but it's already doing a good amount of pressure. All right, then we've got these right here. Also, I need to get more giant rubber bands for all our donators. I still owe some from the previous one. We've got these giant rubber bands. I just want to put a couple small ones and then we'll put the big ones. We'll shake the can in a bit, guys, I promise. All right, we've got this rubber band right there. And then we've got some more rubber bands right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Please shake it. All right, we're shaking it there. It's shaked, it's shaked, it's shaked. Are you guys happy? I shaked it, guys, I shaked it. All right, then we've got this rubber band right there, followed by some of these. How many rubber bands to explode a can of soda? I don't know if you can consider it soda, but I guess it's soda. We've got that one right there. And then we've got some more rubber bands. I want to say this is taking us probably up to 25 rubber bands. 25. And then we do a couple more. We can probably get closer to K-Wood. Arlo Liz says, look at your Insta. What happened?
Arlo Liz says, look at your Insta log.
Oh, okay. Okay. Guys, hold up. Let's put a giant rubber band on it. I gotta go do something real quick. I just gotta go take a Tupperware over there outside. I will be right back. Everybody spam the explosion emoji so it can explode while I'm gone. And you guys can see it. L guys, she left. She left. She didn't even give me 3 minutes and she left. No, I left it at the door. F's in the chat. She left without it. All right, anyways, let's keep going. We're going to put the first Giants rubber band on the can of Liquid Death. Like I'm telling you guys, I think we got to go smart with this one. We got to put some small ones, and then we got to put some big ones. Then we've got this one right there. Okay, I tripled this one. Hopefully it does way more pressure. Oh my God. Bro, these huge rubber bands are actually going to cook it. These huge rubber bands are actually going to cook it, bro. Thank you so much for all the explosion emojis, guys. Let's explode this can now. We've got this one right there. And then we've got all of these. How many more? How many more is it going to take? It's not pre-recorded. Mason collects. Okay. Woo! Jay Baby with the donation. W's in the chat for Jay Baby. We're going to put a giant rubber band for you. W's in the chat for Jay Baby. This one's going for you. Appreciate it. We're going to put you on the board right now too. Let's triple it up. This can is a lot smaller than the Pringles can. So I can stretch the rubber bands tripled a lot easier. Right there. Whew. Okay, we're probably up to 3 large rubber bands so far. Jay Baby, let's put you right here. W's in the chat for Jay Baby. Yo, thank you, Altamir. How's it going? W's in the chat for Altamir. Gonna put your name right there. And we get to do another giant rubber band right here. Give it a stretch. And then we triple it right there. Looks awesome. Right there. Right there. Giant rubber band. Giant rubber band. Woo. Dude, those giant rubber bands are no joke. They're freaking killing me right now. All right. More small rubber bands. We gotta tie them up together. We gotta do some small ones. We gotta do some big ones. We gotta fill in the gaps. All right. So far, it's doing pretty good, guys. It's doing pretty good. I want to say we're at 50 rubber bands right now. I want to say we're at 50 because I keep putting like a couple 10 when I put the small ones. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We've got this one right there. And then we've got some more small rubber bands right here. There you go. There you go. Holy, guys. I'm kind of scared. I don't know if it's going to explode with the small ones. I don't know if it's going to explode with the big ones. But we're not going to stop until it literally explodes, guys. We always have to either open it or like hit it for it to explode. This time I want it to just explode. Yo, Miss! Thank you so much for the donation. W's in the chat for Miss. We get to put another giant rubber band. W's in the chat for Miss. This one, let's double it right there. And then we fold it again so it can be tripled. Guys, like the stream. Every like we had 1 rubber band as well. Ow. Ow. Right there. Right there for Mist. Oh my God. Altamir with another dollar. Altamir, we got one for you right here. Let's stretch it. We fold it. And then we triple it. Right there. Oh, right there. All the way to the bottom. There you go. Perfect. Woo. Bro, these rubber bands are taking years off my life. Holy. Guys, do we shake it? All right, we're shaking it. Oh, that scared me. Dude. It has like little dents, and I think when I shaked it, it actually made one of the dents pop out. I'm not even kidding. Holy. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. How many more rubber bands is it gonna take? We've got all of these small ones right there, and then we've got some more rubber bands right here. How many? Bro, that's a lot of rubber bands already. I want to say we're past 50, getting close to 100. We're past 50. Whew. Okay, we've got that one right there. And then we've got all of these right here. How many more? How many more? Guys, like the stream. Every like, we had 1 more giant rubber band. We got all of these. Wait, where are they? It's getting harder and harder to find rubber bands that are not in knots. We've got this one right here. All right, let's move. Some more giant rubber bands from 65th and Grim. Oh, right there. Right there. Right there. Looks good. All right, so I'm going to just keep doing some big ones and then some small ones just to make sure it's all tied up together very, very nicely. We've got this one right there. Oh my goodness, bro. These giant rubber bands are literally going to explode this can by themselves. Holy. All right, let's keep going, guys. How many more rubber bands do you think it's going to take to explode the can of Coke? We've got some more, probably 10. I want to say we're definitely at 200. We're definitely either at 200 or 150 rubber bands so far. It is a lot. It is a lot of rubber bands that we've put on already. Let's keep going. We've got some more. We've got this one. It's not pre-recorded. Jacob 4. I know where you live. I'm just kidding. I don't know where you live. I just wanted to scare you. Anyways, let's keep going. How many more rubber bands is it going to take? We've got all of these right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It looks pretty good. Do we shake it again, guys? Once in the chat if we should shake the can again. Throw it. Where am I going to throw it? I'm not going to throw it. You guys, if I throw it, you guys are not even going to see it explode. That's the thing, though. Like, it would, you guys want me to throw it, but you're not even going to see if it explodes. All right, so let me put these rubber bands on, and then we will give it one more shake. Let's see if maybe I can make the top pop off. It's already a lot of rubber bands, though. It's already a lot, bro, like a lot. All right, so we're shaking it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. The can is definitely very, very hard, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough, guys. All right, we've got another one. Huge rubber band. Let's triple it up. Oh my God, my fingers are so freaking cooked. Another giant rubber band right there on the can of soda. And then we've got another giant one going right here. Grim's pocket got empty. Nah, Grim's got it. Oh my goodness. Ah, right there. Right there. Oh my goodness. Ow! I can't even stretch them, bro. I don't know if you guys remember the other day I literally burst my finger from the pressure of the rubber bands. Oh, you guys heard that? It literally just made a noise. It literally just made some noise. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We've got these rubber bands right there. And then we've got some more rubber bands right here. Guys, my fingers hurt so much from these rubber bands. Ow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you remember you did the milk? Yes, the Minecraft milk. It was horrible. Never again, guys. Never again exploding Minecraft milk. Never, never, never. All right. We've got those rubber bands right there. And then we've got some more rubber bands right here. 65th with the 5. Oh my goodness. Ooh. W's in the chat for 65th with the $5. Oh, that's what fell. It was the can. 65th. We're going to put your name right here again. And we're going to go get some more giant rubber bands. I got 2 right there. Let me go get another box. Bro, I have so many big rubber bands. It's kind of crazy. All right. More giant rubber bands. I got another entire box. Let's do it. We've got 2 right there, so we need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. 3 more giant rubber bands. Let's put these other 2 first. First one right here. Let's triple it up. Ow, 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 ow. Hello, I think your content might be good for me. That's awesome, Ba. W's in the chat for Ba. Guys, do you all like these types of streams? Ow, 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 that hurts. All right, so we got the first one of 5 on there. First one of 5. Let's keep going. How many more rubber bands is it going to take? And also like the stream. Every like we add 1 more regular rubber band. Ow, this hurts so bad. We've got this one right there. All the way to the bottom. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. 3 more. 3 more. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Whew. Let's give it a big stretch. Then we're going to double it. And then we're going to triple it. Okay. Come on. Right here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Perfect. 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 Roll it down. Bro, tripling them is killing me. I think after these, I'm just going to double them. All right. This one and 1 more. This one and 1 more giant rubber band. Holy. All right. Triple it up. And then we just got to stretch it. We just got to do this. Ah, right there. Oh, my God, my finger. Right there all the way to the bottom. Oh, my God. Oh, 1 more giant. 1 more giant rubber band. Let's go. All right, guys, lock in. Fifth giant rubber band. Double it up. And then we triple it up. Come on. So close. So close. Right there. It's right there. It's right there. Woo. Okay, guys. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh my God. How is it holding that many rubber bands? How is it holding that many rubber bands, bro? Those are giant rubber bands. Those are not light, bro. It's cracking. Guys, do we shake it? Once in the chat if we shake the can. Once in the chat if we should shake the can. Well, you guys decide. Let me keep putting more small rubber bands on it because I know you guys have been liking the stream. Thank you so much for liking. Oh my God, the kids with the $2. $1.99. W's in the chat for the kids. We got 2 giant rubber bands for you. All right, but first we're shaking it. Are you guys ready? Let's shake the can. Oh my God, my fingers hurt so bad. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there. I shake it until I don't hear any more water slushing because then I know that it's full of foam. All right, it's doing good. It's doing good. It's really, really, really tight. It is like really, really, really tight. All right, we've got another giant one. Guys, I'm actually gonna put my goggles on already because I'm starting to get scared. I'm literally starting to get scared. All right, safety goggles are on, guys. Remember, don't try this at home. First giant rubber band. Let's just double it. I'm not tripling them anymore. Tripling is too much. All right, but if I don't triple them, I can also put them like right in the middle, which I think is better in a way. All right, first rubber band right in the middle. Second rubber band, double it up. Shrapnel grenade. Guys, do you think it actually like explodes like a grenade? I feel like it's gotta just pop the top, right? It's gotta just pop the top. Oh, wait. You know what? I haven't even covered the computer. Hold up. I gotta put something over the keyboard. That way no water gets inside. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's keep going. Guys, I want to say we're definitely at 200 rubber bands. I don't know if I said that already, but I feel like we're at 200 right now. All right, let's put more rubber bands on it. Put one vertical. You guys, what? Like from top to bottom? That would be kind of weird, no? What would that do? Wait, that would actually be so cool. Nah, they would slide off though. They would slide off. If we put too many that are going like from top to bottom, they would just slide off, guys. All right, let's keep putting some more rubber bands, doubling them up. How many more? Until this can explodes. Got it right there. And we're gonna lower them on this side. Then we're gonna grab some more rubber bands down from the bucket. We're gonna put them on. My fingers are so bad. We've got these rubber bands right here. Also, by the way, I just want to let you guys know, those giant rubber bands are probably gonna get cut whenever the can explodes. They're gonna probably just get cut into pieces. But let's keep going. Let's not be scared. We've got more rubber bands right here. It's getting harder and harder to find single individual rubber bands. We've got all of these. Guys, really like the stream. Ever like we had one more rubber band? Guys, if I'm not talking that much, it's because I'm actually scared that this thing... Oh! You guys heard that? It's literally out of... The freaking rubber bands are moving on it. Stop moving the rubber bands. Just stay in place. Thank you. I would appreciate that a lot. Oh my goodness. All right, come on. Let's keep going. Some more rubber bands. How many more? I swear I just heard it make noise. I swear I just did. I swear. All right. Dude, the can is still holding up so good. We've got all these rubber bands right there. Drop it, shake it. Guys, do we shake it? Put 20 at once. Guys, do we shake it once in the chat if we should shake it again? You guys think it'll pop if we shake it one more time? Then we've got this one right here. Some more rubber bands going on the can. Looks pretty good. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we're going to shake it. Let me put these rubber bands, and then we'll shake it. We've got 4 more rubber bands going on it. Right there. That one exploded. All right. It's doing pretty good. We're going to shake it one more time, guys. 3, 2, 1. Dude, it's doing so good. It's actually doing so good. That's kind of crazy, no? That's kind of crazy, no? Put 10 at once. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, but like the rubber bands are literally all over the place. All right, so I got a good amount right here. This is probably close to 10. If this is not 10, it is close to 10. Got all these rubber bands going on the can of soda right there. And then we're going to grab some more. Put them all right here. That is a good amount of rubber bands, guys. That is a good amount of rubber bands. It doesn't explode. Squeeze the bundle. Guys, should I squeeze the can? Do you guys think I should squeeze the can? One's in the chat if we should squeeze the can, guys. One's in the chat if we should squeeze the can of rubber bands. Got all of these. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. That actually hurt. That actually hurt. Got all of these rubber bands right there. All right, let's squeeze it. I don't know if it's going to do much, though. If it's already got that many rubber bands, me squeezing it, I feel like it's not going to make a big difference. But all right, you guys count me down. 3, 2, 1. Squeezing the can. Oh, okay. Ow, that hurts. That actually hurts. That actually hurt. That actually hurt. That actually hurts. Ah, that made me feel sore. All right, guys, how many more rubber bands is it gonna take to explode this can of soda? Let's keep going. Let's keep putting more small rubber bands on it. We've got, dude, I want to say we're close to like 500 rubber bands. I want to say we're close to 500, and it's still doing pretty good. It is still doing really, really, really good. But does it actually hurt? Yes, it hurts. It hurts. What do you mean does it actually hurt? Got that one right there. And then we've got top it under floor. What does that mean? What does top it under floor means? Drop it, throw it, drop. We're not going to drop it, guys. We're not going to drop it. You guys are not going to see the explosion if I drop it. Trust me. I'm helping you guys. You guys want to see it explode. If you don't want to see it explode, I can drop it. If you guys want to see it explode, I won't drop it. Besides, if I throw it, it's going to land on the rubber bands. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything. All right. We've got more. Yo, Cooper! Cooper and Mark RC Racers with the 2. We've got 2 more giant rubber bands right here. Oh, my God. And Gabby with another 2. I see you 3 times now. W's in the chat for Gabby. 2 more giant rubber bands for Gabby. Oh my God. All right. Let's put 4 giant rubber bands on it. Appreciate the donations, guys. Seriously. Thank you so much. And then we've got number 1. Oh my God. Ow. My freaking fingers, bro. All right. We've got the first one. And then stretch it out. We've got the second one. Whack it on the floor. Wait. Let's put these 4 giant rubber bands first. Let's put these 4 giant rubber bands first, and then we can look at what you guys are suggesting. All right, that's number 2. This one right here is number 3. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm getting cooked by these giant rubber bands. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to stream after this. We've got those right there, and then the final one, giant rubber band going on it. Right here. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's doing good. It's doing good. That is a lot of rubber bands, bro. That is a lot of rubber bands. Open it for 50 bucks. Maybe. Because 50 bucks would be 50 giant rubber bands. That might honestly do it. That might honestly do it. All right. And then we've got this one right there. Guys, remember, like the stream. Every like, we add 1 more rubber band. We're probably close. I want to say we're like at 400 rubber bands at this point. I want to say we're like at 400. I keep forgetting to keep count. But we're definitely close to 400. All right, it's doing pretty good. Let's turn it around. Now we're gonna put them on this side. I want to try to keep them all in the center though, because if I put them just like not right, they're not going to give a lot of pressure. All right, we've got those right there. Explode at 500. Guys, how many do you think it's gonna take for it to explode? Like at what number? I'm saying we're like at probably like at 400 right now. For some reason, 800 just comes to mind. But I feel like that's too many, right? I feel like that's too many. Squeeze the bottom. No, I don't want to. I don't want to lose my fingers. Thank you. Poke a hole in it. A hole would be crazy. A hole would be crazy. I'm not going to lie. You don't have enough bands. I have a lot of bands, guys. I have a lot of rubber bands. I don't have enough bands if you mean money, but we have a lot of rubber bands. Hey, W's in the chat for the rubber bands. We can go band for band. Wait, that's what. Oh, I get it now. I get why he said we can go band for band. I get it. I get it. Because he meant, yeah, I get it. Yep. Who said that? Was it Grim or 65th? I think it was Grim, right? Cooper with the 5.
Cooper chatted $4.99.
W's in the chat for Cooper. We get to put another 5 giant rubber bands. Oh my goodness. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got 5 giant rubber bands. Oh, you can't keep getting away with this. We've got 2. Let's do 2 at a time. The first 2, give them a big old stretch. And then we fold them. Right here. First one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, that's the first 2 rubber bands right there. First 2 rubber bands. And then we've got the second 2. There you go. Come on. Come on. Second 2 rubber bands. Right there. Oh my god. Go down. Go down. There you go. Oh, I can't. I actually can't go any lower. Oh my goodness, bro. My fingers are friggin', ow, destroyed. My fingers, they're destroyed. All right, last one. Last rubber band right here. I want to say this is 450 rubber bands. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what I want to We lost the bucket. We lost the bucket. I don't want to have it that low. I don't want to have it that low. I feel like it's more dangerous if I have it that low. All right, come over here, bucket. Come over here right now. Holy, bro. Holy. All right, let's put it back up there. Guys, how many more is it going to take? Like, honestly, it's already a lot. It's already a lot. It's a lot of rubber bands. It's a lot of rubber bands. Bro, it looks even crazier on camera. Shake it? All right, we're shaking it. Once in the chat if you want me to shake it while I try to get these rubber bands down here because I can't leave them up there. Okay, let's not put our hand on the top. I can't stretch them. All right, let's shake it. 3, 2, 1. Bro, I think it has so much pressure inside that I literally don't even hear the bubbles inside anymore. I think it just, why is it shaking? I feel like it has so much pressure inside already that I literally don't even feel it. I don't even hear the bubbles inside anymore. I don't even hear them. All right, come on. Some more rubber bands going right here. And then we've got uncap the can. That would be crazy. Also, I just remembered I didn't put plastic on the ceiling. So F's in the chat for my ceiling. It's about to get exploded with water. Or, no, never mind. I was going to say, what if we open it upside down? Wait, guys, if we open it upside down, you think it'd be crazier or no? Guys, if we open up the can upside down, you think it would be crazier or no? One's in the chat if you think it'd be crazier. Two's in the chat if you think no. Take a sip? No, not until it's open. Ooh, rubber bands are hitting. Rubber hands are hitting. Could be a rocket. It might launch like a rocket. How would we open it upside down, though? I would have to hold it, right? And in that case, it's a rocket, and the target is my hand. It's doing really good, though. It's doing really, really good. I don't know. Dude, these cans are really strong. These cans are, like, super strong. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. All right. We got all these rubber bands right there. Let's keep going. How many more is it going to take? Stand still. No! Yo! Jacob, what the heck? Throw it up and put one in the chat. Ow! Ow, ow. Dude, I swear this cut under my nail hurts so bad. I think we might just open it in a bit, guys. Because I feel like it's going to go forever. We literally need to do one stream where it's just the can. We need to do one stream where it's just the can. Because this can, too much. This can is too much. I don't even think we have enough rubber bands to explode this can right now. Actually, no, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. We slap it. All right, guys. Let's smack it. Should we smack it like this? Should we just smack it with both hands? If I smack it and it doesn't even like bulge up or do anything, K-Wood with the... Never mind. We're doing 10 giant rubber bands. Oh my goodness. All right, let's put the 10 giant rubber bands and I'll hit it. W's in the chat for K-Wood, guys. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 7. Wait, is that even 7? I feel like that's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 giant rubber bands. Whew, we put the giant 10. Look, they're literally the size of the can, bro. They're literally the size of the can. We put 10 giant rubber bands. And when it doesn't explode, we'll hit it with both hands, all right? First giant rubber band. Right here. All right, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Then we've got another giant rubber band. W Mariana. Right here. And then we've got number 3. 7 more after this one. 7 more after this one. W's in the chat for K-Wood, guys. Oh, right there. We've got 3. We need 6 more after this one. This is too much. This is too much. And I think I'm going to try to... No, actually, no. No. I was going to say, I think I'm going to try opening it upside down. But no, I don't want to hold this thing when it explodes. I really don't. I really don't. I think I might... I don't know where I would aim it when I open it. I don't want to aim it over there. I might aim it at myself. I might aim it at myself. I might do that. I might. I don't want to say yes, but I might. All right. Then we've got this one right here. Still holding up pretty good, guys. It's got giant rubber bands on it, and it's still holding really, really good. Not at us. Yeah, no, definitely not at you guys, because you guys would probably die. I don't mean like you, but like my phone would definitely die if I aimed this can at it. All right. We've got a good amount of rubber bands already. We need 3 more giant ones, and then we'll smack it with both hands. We've got right there. Stop falling. That bucket keeps sliding off, bro. Got that one right there. And then we've got 2 more, guys. 2 more. Got this one right here. Oh my goodness. All right. We've got number 9 right there. And then we've got number 10. Number 10. Rubber band number 10. This is it. This is it. We've got this one. Shake it before you smack it. All right. We'll shake it and then I'll smack it. All right, guys. You all ready? Should I put on gloves? I feel like I should, right? All right. We're shaking it. Dude. 3, 2, 1. Yo, I feel like it has so much pressure inside that every time I shake it, it doesn't even shake that long anymore. Dude, it's literally so... Oh my God. The pressure inside of it is crazy. All right, we're going to smack it with both hands now. Are you guys ready? Spam W's in the chat. W's in the chat. 3, 2. You know what? Hold up. Nah, the hard hat's outside. Whatever. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. I'll hit it one more time because I feel like that was a weak one. Again, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. That was a good one. That was a good hit. And it's still freaking holding up, bro. That was a good hit, and it's still holding. Holy, this thing is a bomb. This thing is literally a bomb. Oh my god. Oh, dude, if it didn't even like do anything from that. It's like I literally tickled it. Oh my goodness. All right, should we put more rubber bands, guys, or should we open it? Should we put more rubber bands or should we open it? What do you guys think? Don't aim it at yourself. I might just aim it at the sign, guys. I might just aim it at the sign. All right. This is crazy. Okay, everybody's saying open it. All right, we're gonna open it. Stomp on it. No, we are not stomping on it. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. All right, I want to just find something that I can like open it with. Dude, I don't even want to hold this thing. All right, let's move it a little bit further back. Probably right there. Looks good. All right, I'm gonna just aim it at the sign, guys. Y'all ready? 3. Actually, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Don't open it. Throw it. Be careful. We got you. All right. 3. I've also seen a video where you can just like rub the lid and it just like pops open. I don't know if that's true though. That's not true. It doesn't happen. All right, guys. If these scissors fly at my face, I'm cooked. But at least you guys got to see it. Let's open it in 3. Oh my god, I'm scared. This is the dumbest thing ever. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 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 ah, ah. Oh my god, that smells really strong. It didn't even explode. F's in the chat for the freaking can. It's pretty good. It's pretty good though. It tastes good, but it didn't explode. Bro, that's crazy. How is it gonna have that many rubber bands and not even explode? I think the way I opened it was also kind of... Yeah, I know. F's in the chat, guys. F's in the chat for the can. I will say it's pretty good, though. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. We'll be live again in an hour. I need to clean up. I also need to put plastic because we're exploding a glass bottle full of champagne in the bits. Anyways, hope you guys had a great time as much as I did. W's in the chat for all donators. MacBook's about to die. Have a great day, and I will see you all in a little bit. W stream, guys. W stream. Peace. Wait, actually, I want to end it how I always do. W stream. Peace.